Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Nash Rathbone here again. I just thought you might be interested in these little bayonet style pens that I purchased from Aliexpress just before Christmas. And this set of three here cost me 82p with a little bit of carriage, of course, not much, what about 10 or 12 pence worth of carriage on them. So 82p for three of these little babies is not bad at all. They say they come in random colours, like you might get 2 silver and 1 gold, or 1 silver and 2 golds, whatever. But as you can see, I happen to get 3 gold ones. Not that I'm worried about that at all, guys. Let's do some crinkling and get one out of the packet. Right, there we go. So we'll put the others to the side then, out of the way for a moment or two. Put them there. And let's take a look at it, guys. So there we go, a pretty nice replica of a probably fairly well-known bayonet, I would imagine. I think I've seen something very similar to it out there. Anyway, let's take a closer look at it, shall we, guys? And let's start with what would be the business end on a normal knife or bayonet. At the top here we have not only a swedge, but we have all this rather rough stuff going on here. Looks pretty iffy to me. I wouldn't want to be stabbed with one of these, would you guys? And then we have a sabre grind. That there is, I believe, where you would be able to attach it to the bayonet scabbard and chop barbed wire with it, I think. I think that's what goes on just there. And moving along here, this is where it would normally be attached to a rifle, so I think you're going to have to drill your own hole there to attach it to your rifle, guys. And here we have the rather nice gold handle. And if we pull this bit off here, yoink, we have access to the pen. Right, what's on the other side of the blade? There is some writing here. There's a little logo just there, guys. And then we have League of Legends KC8602. That sounds good, doesn't it? And so to a few dimensions, and I measured these all myself, guys. That was clever of me, wasn't it? Overall length I measured at 139 millimeters. The blade length is 87.2 millimeters and is 5.3 millimeters thick. I wonder what it weighs then. Let's pop it on the scales and find out. Well, that's 8 grams, or 1/4 of an ounce. Okay, so what do you suppose the handling is like on this little fellow then? Let's have a look. Well, I can get 2.5 fingers on the handle. It feels quite comfortable to use, actually, guys. What about reverse grip on it? Let's have a look. Not too bad. Not too bad that way either, guys. And so we just pull this bit off of here for writing with. So where's the point of balance then? Oops, well, it fell off, but its point of balance is right about there, look. Anyway, I think what we better do, guys, is get Bob the Bitzer bag in and see what we can do with it. Okay, so here's Bob the Bitzer bag, and what we'll do, we'll start with a sheet of paper then, guys. Yes, it writes quite well on a bit of paper then. What about a bit of cardboard then? Well, it's sort of going through the cardboard a little bit. It's a bit thin, but it still writes on cardboard, guys. So what about cheapo rope? Let's have a look. Yes, it certainly appears to write on cheapo rope, guys. There we go. I hope you can see that. Okay, so what about speaker style cable? Will it write on that? Let's have a look. The only place you're going to see it is on the white part. Hopefully you can see it writing there, guys. Look, it writes on the speaker style cable quite nicely then. What about 32020? Let's give it a go. If I can get out with the pen. Or is it? Oh, it's struggling to write on here. No, I can't get it to write on here. Is it writing on there? Maybe a little bit. I think it's struggling though to write on here. It struggled, but it did actually manage to write on there a little bit, guys. So what about Mule the Tapeworm? Very kindly sent in by my very good friend Trader Joe. Let's give it a go, because this stuff is can be quite hard work on some knives. Let's have a look. Yes, it's kind of writing on there. Hopefully you can see that, guys. It's kind of writing on there, Mule the Tapeworm, but it's not doing a very good job at all, really. Finally, can we write on or ping pipe with the bayonet pen? Let's have a look. I think it might be writing on there. It's a job to see, but I think it is actually writing on the pipe. What about pinging pipe then? No, it's just flattening it a little bit. Alrighty then, so quite an interesting little pen here then. I don't think you'd want to be taking this out to sign anything here in the UK, because you might find yourself getting arrested, because look at it. Looks like a weapon of mass destruction, doesn't it? So, you know, maybe not for use in public, guys. For those of you that are interested in what kind of refill it takes, you can actually take this thing apart. He said, I have had it apart a few times. Oh, good grief, now I want to do it on camera. Oh, there we go. I think this is just an ordinary bog standard cheapo refill, nothing special about it. Oh, there it is. So yes, if you can find a refill like this, you'll be able to refill it, shall we say. Let's see if we can get it back together again, shall we? There we go, brilliant. Okay guys, so if you're a regular to my channel, you will have no doubt seen my little plastic dagger review. I'll put you a link down below so you can go and watch that if you wish. You can't write with this though. So, what do you guys think of the little bayonet style biro, the pen? I think it's quite good actually. So as soon as I saw it, I thought, yeah, it's just the sort of thing for my channel. You know, it's knife styly. It's not particularly sharp and it doesn't cut stuff, but never mind, that's not the point. The point is, it's quite an interesting little bit of kit, I think. He said, rattling away. So please feel free to let me know what you think of the little knife or bayonet pen thing we got here. You can also subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to ring the little bells, or one little bell at least, giving you the opportunity to get updates as to when I publish new reviews. You can share it with your friends, and if you enjoyed it you can also click like as well, guys. And don't forget that you can also follow me on my Instagram feed too. And then there's coming up at the end of the review, you can see my support card giving you other ways to support my channel. Thank you very much, guys. Okay then, I hope you enjoyed the review. Thank you very much for coming over again to take a look at some stuff that I've got for you to look at, guys. And I'll catch you back here at Rathbone Manor sometime in the near future then. Laters!
Ruff, ruff.